Right, how are you doing? Not a lot to report really. I'm off on my 4 days off spell at the moment. Been commuting back and forth on the bike to work in the wind and the rain, but fortunately, fingers crossed, no ice yet, but no doubt that's going to arrive shortly. 9 degrees out today. It's feeling pretty damp at the minute. Shoulders are a bit sore with arthritis. In fact, I've been putting this on. It's an electrically heated thing around my neck. So I've been sort of sat here with this connected on. Look like a member of the member of the House of Lords with the ermine, don't I, with this on really. So I've been switching this on, keeping warm. So getting a bit of an old mard arse really, aren't I? So anyway, what's been happening? So as I said, commute back and forth to work. Working Christmas Day into Christmas Eve overnight. I'm working Boxing Day, and then I'm going to be off New Year. So in between all that, what we're going to try and do is fit in a move. We're moving house, good lady and I, not too far from here, but to a very similar house actually, a bit more room, but to a slightly different location. So we're looking forward to that. So we've been having a bit of a spring clean, all that life laundry, throwing stuff out, etc, etc. So it's been all bed and work really. I noticed the other day I've not been watching the vlogs as much as I would like to do, because it's been coming home, having a tea, a couple of hours in the evening and then to bed. So if I haven't watched your vlog as a subscriber, my apologies. It's just I haven't got around to it, so just working my way around bit by bit. So it's been pretty bad really, because I haven't uploaded any vlogs. So the next one you'll probably see is a bit of a compilation over a month, one way or the other. It's mostly commuting stuff and just a few general thoughts really. So yeah, let's get these months out of the way. November, December, January, February. Let's get the better weather. Been looking back at the videos I did early on in the year, particularly the ones where I was over at Scotland camping. Really gorgeous weather. And of course we had that beautiful week in the north of Wales. I don't know whether I put any video on about that. Went with some friends and we hired a cottage. It was absolutely gorgeous. So trying to think about those days in the middle of winter, it seems such a long time away, doesn't it? But I don't think it helps being in here actually. I'm in the conservatory moment and it's pretty cool. So it has a glass roof. So every time it rains, it sounds like somebody's throwing 6 ton of ice on the roof. So I'm very, very conscious. My edge itching. Very, very conscious of the weather conditions in here. So it makes the winter seem a bit longer. So at the moment, I've been listening to the radio. I've been listening to Radio Caroline flashbacks on the internet. And it's old music, not a lot of talking. But it just makes you realise, doesn't it, how crap the radio is at the moment. People talk about how it's gone bad, really bad. I used to listen to the offshore radio stations quite a lot when I was a teenager. My favourite one was something called Radio North Sea International. I used to listen to that, so it's got fond memories of that really, and pirate radio days, and that was of course in the later stages of pirate radio. Anyway, enough of reminiscing for now. Just thinking what else is going to go on this, so I'm just stopping it for this moment in time. So I decided that I was going to wash my jacket. It's not a jacket that says polite notice or please notice, but it was getting a bit manky. In fact, it's still not got all the road dirt out of it really. It's got some of it cleaned it up, but it was getting a bit sort of, motorway shit on it. But it's cleaned it up a bit, yeah, just a bit. So yeah, just about. I'm gonna have a brew. I've been doing this diet thing. Just a bit of a thing really. I decided, I've mentioned before, but I'm diabetic, and the other month I went to have some blood tests, and they said, oh, you need to get your blood sugars under control, and maybe we need to get you injected with insulin. I said, oh no, hang on a minute, I'm not doing that. I said, just let's see if we can get it under control. So I went on this low carb, high animal fat diet, and to be quite honest, the transformation's been absolutely tremendous. I don't want to get evangelical about it, because you know, different lifestyles and different things, but I cut out the sugar, the bread, all the high carbs, and started eating the other things, the rich, the high fat things. And people have been saying, you know, oh, you don't want to do that, your cholesterol shoot through the roof and all that. Well, no, it doesn't. I've done a bit of well, thankfully, due to a few pointers on a few websites, I've done a bit of research on it, and I felt great. I went in for my blood test the other month for me diabetes, and my blood sugars were just, you know, in a month they just turn round. So feeling absolutely great about that at the moment. Still suffering with the arthritis, but that's older age, isn't it? Nothing they can do about that. But all the other things, feeling better, cut out bread, cut out high carbs, and the thing about it is, you can, on this diet, I don't like to call it a diet because it's not, it's called Simple as Fat. Look it up, www.simpleasfat.com. Look it up, there's some good stuff on there, and yeah, in a month it's, you know, well, I've been on it over 2 months now, and it's just completely changed. I've lost weight, which is not particularly what I wanted to do, but I've lost weight through cutting sugar out. My blood sugars have stabilised. I'm feeling great. I don't feel as tired, although work's taking it out of me, but that's working it. I've been sleeping better, so yeah, I'm feeling really good about that at the moment. But yeah, so if I sound enthused about it, it's because I am.
turned out nice again, hasn't it?